Alright guys, so I'm back. Been working on the El Camino a little bit. For those of you that are following this El Camino project, it's dragging on for a couple of years now. One thing I did want to do with this El Camino is I wanted to upgrade the lighting. The old 1968 technology of lighting is kind of archaic. So I wanted to upgrade the headlights, get different headlights in here, maybe a little snazzy new headlight. So I went online, looked around for a while, and I found some halo headlights, a little ring around them, that fit right in, so they say. We'll see about that. Everything they say fits right in doesn't seem to. But I wanted to put these in. They're brighter. They've got the halos around them you can use for daytime running lights, driving lights, whatever. So let's get those put in this piece of my old radiator support that I'm using for a headlight bucket. Get them put in the car, maybe run some power to them and see how they look. Hang out for a while. First thing first, the headlights themselves are made by Octane lighting. I found it just by searching halo headlights for a 68 El Camino. They make the halos in all different colors. Red, blue, green, probably any color you want to get, they can get them for you. What they did with the 68, because they have high and low beam on all four, or all the headlights they send you, they fold one of the tabs up on the headlights. It's going to be the low beam tab that they fold up, so you have low beam on the outside lights and high beam on both lights. You might think it's a little cheap, but I like it because all I have to do is fold this prong back up and I can hook power to it and have high beams and low beams on all four of my headlights, which I think will add a little bit more to my car too. It'll be a little bit different in that aspect. So they say these will pop right in. Take these lights out, small modifications, maybe some trimming, so they say. We'll see. This right here looks pretty bulky, and I know these lights are really thin, and this hole back here is really small. So I might have to trim some of this out to get this. It depends on how deep it is. And yes, this is a piece of my old 68 El Camino radiator support. I couldn't use the whole radiator support because it's going on the Tahoe frame, and I'm using all the Tahoe radiator and condenser and all that stuff up front. So this is a piece I cut out and made special tabs to bolt it in to the front of the El Camino fenders and hood. That's all welded together. It makes it easy for me to change the headlights though. Pull the whole piece out and put it on a workbench. Alright, so there you go. Two old sealed beam headlights for the garbage. Two new halo headlights. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gonna need to do some trimming. So this right here needs to be able to fit through here. As you can see in there, I'm going to have to trim out the back of this bucket and then trim out part of the headlight bucket. It's not going to interfere with anything because the spring for it is way over here. I'll just trim around that bucket right there. There we go. Fits in there pretty good. Make sure your wires are protected. Maybe sand down this edge there so it doesn't rub on the wires. That side's good to go. Kind of show you how much I trimmed out. That's what I trimmed. That's what I started with. It's quite a bit, but it doesn't affect anything about the headlight bucket itself. It's not where it rests or where it pivots, so it doesn't hurt anything. 3 more to go. We'll get these things put in there. Maybe run some temporary power to them and see how they look. Alright guys, so I got them all put in. I took my time cutting the holes out. Then I kind of cleaned them up a little bit. Didn't spend too much time on them. I've got to take them all back apart when I go to paint all this stuff up, so that's when I'll really clean these up and make them look really good. But I got the lights in. They have a little bit of room to adjust around, but they're basically facing straight forward. And then I just hooked up temporarily a little wire there, positive and negative. Same thing over there. Just on the halos, just so we can check out the halos. Got them going down on my battery charger. I'm sure this is about the safest way to do anything. Plug the battery charger in. Halos come on. So let me set the garage up a little bit and we'll turn them on and see how they look. So here we go. Moment of truth. Plug these in. Well, they're all lit up. That's a bonus, huh? They all work. Actually pretty bright for the cheapest set of halo headlights out there. I can dig that. It's a little closer. Not too bad. I like them. That's without the headlights on. So just the halos right there. Pretty decent. I like the look of it too. I think I'm pretty happy. If you like the look of the headlights, octanelighting.com. It's the least expensive halo headlights I could find online. I think these ran me $100 for the set of 4, shipped to my house. I think they look pretty good. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, get this video out there so other people can see it. Get my channel out there so other people can see my channel. I'm going to put out a few more videos on the El Camino as I get stuff done, so you'll get the chance to see this El Camino come to life. It's almost there, but I have limited time, so hold in there. Until next time guys, go make something.